Guys, for today's video, we will be doing a comparison between Atomy Credit and Salmon Credit. Yan. Bakit? Kasi almost the same sila in terms of revolving credit, and hahanapin natin dito kung sino ba ang mas okay gamitin sa ngayon. Kasi possible na later on magkaroon ng changes sa kanilang mga services. So, sino nga ba mas maganda between the two? Si Atomy ba kaya o si Salmon? Kung gusto nyo malaman, samahan nyo ako. Pag-usapan natin yan. Sit back and let's discuss. Coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new here in my channel, I do reviews about personal finance na meron akong experience at ginawa ko na yan ng videos and playlists na makikita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. Okay guys, so we just recently reviewed yung Salmon Credit. And sabi ko nga on this review na meron ako nakitang way para mapababa natin yung cash advance. Mas zero out natin yung cash advance fee. Thus, mas magaan sa atin kasi buo nating makukuha yung Salmon Credit. Okay, let's give a brief background between Atomy Credit and Salmon Credit. Okay, si Salmon Credit ay isang buy now, pay later na service with the likes of Home Credit and Atomy. So, si Salmon, makikita rin natin siya sa mall, meron sa booth, and specifically with SM Department Store, na nagpapautang ng, ng installment. Nakatulad ni Home Credit, diba? Kunyari, bibili ka ng appliance, magka-cash out ka for the down payment, and then the remaining will be financed by Salmon. So, ito yung unang product nila. Nagkaroon sila ng additional product which is Salmon Credit. And ito yung revolving credit line na parang Maya Credit, parang G Credit, parang Atomy Credit. Ano din pala? Parang Home Quarta Credit. So yun yung katumbas ni Salmon Credit. Okay, kay Atomy naman, si Atomy ganun din. Si Atomy meron din siyang buy now, pay later na kailangan mo mag-down and then if i-finance ni Atomy yung remaining amount through installment. So, si Atomy naman, meron lang din siyang partner merchants na dun mo siya pwedeng gamitin. However, nung nilabas nila yung Atomy Credit na merong kasamang physical card at saka virtual card, parang halos lahat na nag-accept ng MasterCard, pwede mo nang gamitin si Atomy Credit. So now na meron na kayong background between the two, let's compare them na with their features. Okay, for buy now, pay later, both Atomy and Salmon Credit ay nag-offer ng buy now, pay later with a down payment and i-finance nga nila yung remaining amount. Number 2, meron ba silang revolving credit? Yes, meron silang revolving credit. Ang tawag kay Salmon is Salmon Credit, while kay Atomy, ang tawag dyan ay Atomy Credit. Magkano naman ang monthly interest sa revolving credit? So, sa Salmon, it's 9%, while kay Atomy, it's around 6%. Okay, number 4, are they offering 0% interest on your purchases? Well, kay Salmon Credit, apparently hindi. They charge around 9% interest monthly. While si Atomy, yes, they offer 0% interest ng up to 40 days. So, it really depends on your due date kung aabot ka ng 40 days. So, might as well, pag natapos na yung billing end date nyo, kinabukasan, doon nyo gamitin si Atomy para ma-maximize nyo yung up to 40 days na 0% interest. Okay, number 5, do they offer card? Kay Salmon Credit, apparently, they don't offer physical card yet or virtual card. Kay Atomy Credit naman, they offer both physical and virtual card. So, una, pag na-approve ka kay Atomy Credit, magkakaroon ka ng virtual card and then you can process or order your physical card for free. So, once na dumating na yan, pwede mo nang gamitin si Atomy cards sa kahit sinong merchants na may MasterCard. But wait, meron tayong caution dyan. Kasi, medyo pumapalya si Atomy na nagdo-do not honor. So, hindi talaga natin siya mapre-predict kung kailan magdo-do not honor. Yun ang masasabi ko. But, sa akin, mula nung nag-do not honor siya ng isang beses, hindi ko na siya ginamit sa mga physical terminal kung hindi online purchases na lang. Kunyari, magbabayad ako ng tubig, magbabayad ako ng kuryente, etc. Okay, number 6, do they offer minimum amount due pag lumabas na yung billing statement mo? Kay Salmon, yes, merong kinakalculate na minimum amount due na yun yung pwede mong bayaran pagdating ng billing statement mo. Kay Atomy naman, wala actually minimum amount due. So, it's either bayaran mo yan ng buo or i-installment mo. Number 7, do they offer installment? Well, since kay Salmon, nag-offer siya ng minimum amount due, well, hindi siya nag-offer ng installment. However, kay Atomy naman, since hindi naman siya nag-offer ng minimum amount due, you can convert that total amount due mo with Atome into 3 or 6 monthly installment. Doon na nga lang magkakaroon ng interest kapag ginawa siyang installment. And yung interest nga nito is around 6%. Medyo mabigat din talaga. Yung 6% kay Atome and yung 9% kay Salmon. Medyo masakit sa bulsa yun. Number 8 natin, nagre-reflect ba real time ang payment? Kasi 'di ba, isa 'yun sa concern ng karamihan, yung magre-reflect ba kagad o matagal o nangangamba ka na pumasok ba or hindi. Well, ito na 'yon. With Salmon, yes, I could say na instantly nagre-reflect ang payment mo once na binayaran mo yung pagkakautang mo sa kanila. Kay Atome naman, also yes, na nagre-reflect din kaagad yung payment mo as long as na InstaPay ang ginagamit mo with Atome. Okay, number 9, nag-i-increase ba ang credit limit mo with Salmon and with Atome? Both, I can say yes, lalo na pag madalas mong ginagamit si Salmon and si Atome. However, kay Atome naman, meron siyang additional feature na you can increase your credit limit kay Atome if you refer other people na mag-sign up kay Atome using your, yung referral code na yan. So, kung wala pa kayong Atome, you may try to use my referral code para tumaas-taas naman yung limit ko kay Atome. But every referral is only worth 400 pesos increase sa inyong credit limit. Ayan. Also, if ayaw mo naman mag-refer, you can validate your income documents via this feature kay Atome. Okay, number 10, meron ba silang annual fee? Both Salmon and Atome Credit does not charge us with any annual fee. So, free to use itong credit line or revolving credit natin both with Salmon and Atome. Nangaharas ba sila? Well, ito lang masasabi ko. In terms of legal way of collecting, they both maximize kung paano yung legal way to collect. Siguro, masasabi nyo na nangaharas si Atome kasi everyday silang tumatawag, ganyan. Well, it's a legal way of collection. However, guys, if katulad siya ng mga ibang OLA na sinasabi nagmumura, namamahiya, yun ang harassment. Pero kung tumatawag sila on a daily basis and from 8 AM up to 5 PM, well, it is still within their legal ways to collect the amount na due sa kanila. Both of them naman are following the fair collection practice. Let me know na lang sa baba kung meron kayong other experience with Salmon or Atome about their collection practice para naman magka-idea tayong lahat kung meron nga bang harassment. Kasi it's a ground to be reported kay SEC. Lastly, meron ba silang cash loan? Kay Salmon Credit, apparently wala pa. Kay Atome, well, meron na pero selected lang. Hindi lahat nabibigyan ng Atome cash loan. Ayan. So basically, yan ang comparison natin between Salmon Credit and Atome Credit. For our question of the day, between the two na na-discuss natin, sa tingin mo, kung bibigyan ka ng opportunity mamili na magkaroon ng credit line with them, alin sa dalawa ang pipiliin mo? Si Salmon or si Atome? At bakit? Let me know sa comment section sa baba para sa chance yung manalo ng 1,000 pesos sa ating weekly GCash giveaway. And syempre, huwag niyong kalimutan maglagay ng hashtag Road to 100k sub para sa chance nyo naman manalo ng cellphone sa ating monthly cellphone giveaway until we reach the 100k subscriber milestone. At syempre, meron tayong pa-surprise pagdating ng 100k subscriber celebration natin. Yun lamang po for today's video, but before we end this video, mag-shoutout po muna tayo at shoutout kay Atleti Opayla. Sabi niya, shoutout po Kuya Pat. Atleti Opayla, shoutout po sa inyo at maraming salamat sa panonood at pagsuporta ng aking mga videos. Thank you so much. I hope you can like this video, leave a thumbs up, and if not, wala nang problema dyan, but continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button sa tabing subscribe para makareceive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again guys, this is Pat Quinto and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!